Hey, Colin. What would you say is the best place to take a bathroom break when you're out?
Do you mean like if I
We've
need
been
to?
over this. We've been over this.
It's Barnes and Noble.
Yeah. Okay. So, my girlfriend was at a Barnes and Noble just the other day, just this
taking
past
a
weekend. I don't know if that's true.
She took a big fat dump.
I mean, I don't know. She probably. I mean, maybe. Anyway, outside the bathroom, big huge sign. Please do not bring any merchandise into the bathroom. I think that really hurts your argument as to why Barnes & Noble is the best bathroom spot. Because you were saying you would bring in material, which now you're going to get kicked out of Barnes & Noble.
Greg,
do you have anything to say on this?
Yeah, two things. One, it already is the best place to shit. It just has the cleanest bathrooms out of any like public establishment.
That's not up for debate. What's up for debate is that you're a fucking weirdo who brings in...
Second point, there's a lot of Barnes & Nobles.
You think this policy is not store-wide?
No, I'm saying you can stop me once. You can't stop me forever.
You're gonna keep going to new Barnes and Nobles.
He's gonna be like at those restaurants where he like dined and dashed, you know, and they like take a Polaroid and put it on the wall. He's like the wall of shame.
There's a picture of my face.
Have that in like
he's gonna leave his calling card everywhere, just a brown handprint on a book.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
It's a bookmark with it's just shit on it. There's just my face. Do not let this man bring in Harry Potter into the bathroom.
Was it always Harry Potter?
No.
How long are you in there that you can just take a whole Harry Potter book?
Yeah, if anything, I'm looking for like a comic.
I'm usually looking for the tabloids. Guilty pleasure.
Ooh, what's your favorite tabloid? Are you like a People magazine?
Us. I'm an Us guy.
Us Weekly.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there others? I actually have no idea.
Dude, there are
People and Us.
Those are the two I know.
There's like the New York
Entertainment Weekly.
E-Weekly. There's like the New York Daily Post. Is that what it is? The New York Daily Mail. One of those two is shit.
Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, shit. Dribble, drabble. You know. I'm looking for a little journalistic integrity. One time, all right. Wall Street Journal. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's what you're going for in the bathroom.
Also, like, who's going to Barnes & Noble to buy a magazine? The ones I'm pulling out from, like, 08, okay? Like, no one's buying those. It's got Michael Phelps on the cover.
They have 08
I don't think
People magazines.
I don't think this is true.
I don't think that's true. This is not like a public library. This is Barnes & Noble. I assume they get the updated versions. Or I actually think they wouldn't have them at all.
Surely they do.
They probably have them by, like, the register, you know? Like a little impulse buy. Like, why not?
Or by the bathroom.
They're not. There's no way that they're putting them near the bathroom, just inviting people
you don't know.
Bring them in.
You don't know.
They should have a bouncer, like for a club, just like
he like pats you down. Yeah. You got any paper on you?
Pats you down, stamps your wrist. And then
what is this? He's holding a Kindle. It's like no, it's mine. I swear.
Confiscates your phone.
Yeah. Opens up your fucking Books app. Dude, speaking of the tabloids, have you guys been keeping up with the fucking Kate Middleton shit?
Oh, yeah. Where is she?
I don't know.
She's gone?
Dude.
I think she's
John,
gone.
Are you aware about this?
All I know is that there were edited pictures made by AI, and then people were diving in like CSIing them, like looking at the hands, because AI fucking sucks at hands.
They're getting better at hands and teeth. It's scary.
They still don't know that 5 fingers per hand. Like, they had her with, like, 7 fingers.
That seems like the easiest thing you could write into something's code. Never make a hand with more than 5 fingers. Well, unless
I'm sure it's a lot more nuanced than that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, I know
Greg's
how to write
the AI
code.
guy.
I know how to write code.
All I know is that there have been a lot of fake pictures floating around.
Well, it's because
it was
no
like
one's
one
seen
fake
her.
Picture.
Yeah, and it was
she had surgery, didn't she? She had like a procedure done.
Yeah, but people were saying it was for a Brazilian butt.
That's been my hot take. I've been sitting on that for a little bit now. I think if she came back with a BBL, all right, let's be real. Kate and Will have not had the best public PR for the past few months. Everything that happened with his brother and Meghan Markle, you know, the royals aren't looked upon super fondly right now, especially with Charles's dead body ruling the country. I think if she goes out...
Wait. Can we go back to Charles? Isn't he only drinking tea for like his cancer? He's being like really weird about it. I think he's only doing like herbal medicine.
Dude, he's 105 and has like pancreatic cancer, dude. Let him do what he wants. Let him fucking drink tea.
You're the king of England. You can have any doctor, any procedure done at the snap of your fingers, and you're like, you know what I need? That tea from downstairs.
Dude, he's done.
He dies. You
know?
I'm sure
he's only been king for a year.
He's just glad that he got it.
No, brother, he needs to be king. No.
Why are you riding or die, Charles?
He already assumed that old list.
I'm getting in the mind of him. Okay.
First of all,
if that was me, I'd be fucking pissed.
You can't get in his mind because nothing's in there. All right, his brain is shriveled up like a raisin.
There's so much room for you in there.
Yeah. You can set up shop.
I'm just saying, if I had to wait that long to be king, I mean, obviously, I'm sure he loved his mom. I don't think he was wishing for his mom to die. I'm just saying.
Just can't wait to be king.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking the entire time was Greg belting out a number. But all I'm saying though is if Kate comes out in a month with the BBL, maybe unveils it at Charles's funeral, I think they're public
at a
PR.
Funeral.
The side angle when the coffin goes by, profile, boom, it's right there. I think public PR.
Dude, British tabloids would explode.
They'd kill her.
No, wrong.
Dude, British people, they don't fuck around with that kind of stuff, man.
They're starting to.
With Meghan Markle is a mixed race, and they kicked her out to Canada.
We get Will in a Nike Tech tracksuit, and we get Kate with the BBL. Now they're really tapping into true London culture. Okay,
dude.
Now we're getting them in 1-to-1 with the people.
Hey, bruv.
Yeah.
Those people and the people who are really into the royal family are not the same people. There's no Venn diagram there.
We need to pivot.
What are they called? Chaps or something like that?
Well, there's chavs.
Chavs.
Yeah.
Chavs. That's the word I was
looking for. I was thinking more of the roadmen, which are like...
Oh, roadmen. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
I want Will to be top boy. I think this is step one in an 8-step process to improve their PR. And I'm all for it.
So you just want Will to be just kicking it with KSI and the sidemen and just fucking around with the boys.
No, I want him to be in a drill track where he can't show his face, because if he does, he will be indicted for everything he says.
But he literally says, "I am Will."
Yeah, my family committed millions of atrocities and colonized many places.
But you'll never know who I am.
Yep, bruv.
Yeah, he can do that pivot.
Yeah, that works.
I feel like he's been building to it all along.
Mm-hmm.
All the military career, everything.
Dude, he's probably got the best shot out of everyone in his crew. Assuming that he's in a gang with other roadmen. We're really taking a lot of leaps here, guys.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
everyone is. She's missing.
Let's say it right now.
Missing. We don't know what's happening.
Everyone is speculation is the name of the game.
She apologized for the picture, though, didn't she?
For the fake picture?
Yeah. I thought she was just I don't know.
Sorry, someone AI generated a fake picture of me and then released it.
Yeah, it wasn't even AI. It was really bad Photoshop. There was blurring around her cuffs and shit that clearly it wasn't the real hand.
I saw somebody with an overlay, and it was the exact same, or her face was the exact same as one of her past photo shoots, from Vogue or something like that. Dude. And they were just literally, if you take her head off of this, it's the exact same face. Her hair looks exactly the same.
Who has the time to be doing this frame for frame?
It'd be really funny.
Diving back into her archives.
Dude, they're just out here eating sausage and whatnot.
It'd be really
meat
funny.
Pies.
If hey, dude, let's not dish on meat pies. Meat pies are solid, okay?
Okay, really beans with breakfast. Beans on toast.
Garbage. Literally fucking trash, dude. It's insane. If I want to have 3,000 calories for breakfast, I'd do it with pancakes. Be a fucking man about it.
No, dude, it's protein. Come on. Healthy.
You can make protein pancakes.
Yeah, you can.
That's true.
Just put a little protein powder in that mix.
Creatine.
Dude, I mean, it'd be really funny if all this was just go with a bad spray tan. I just had to sit it out, and it's
been out for months.
Yeah,
it's been out for months. That's the worst spray tan ever.
I don't know how you can stay out of the limelight that long.
Can I?
People are following you everywhere. Dude, how do you just not?
She just stays on the grounds. She owns millions of acres.
Also, all of her cars have 5% tints.
Oh, so I guess you don't.
You can't even see
people
them.
Probably follow them.
Yeah, I mean they try for sure.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah.
They killed. He'll die.
Guys, can I test my theory about BBS real quick? Close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes.
I don't want to.
And imagine Dr. Jill Biden with just a fat ass. Would you not like the Bidens more?
I would.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly. I don't want it to make
so much
sense.
funnier and better.
Yes, I don't want it to make sense, but it does. It's bigger than us.
It would.
Dude,
It
that's
would be
like
great.
literally like Trump's family. Plastic surgery.
Yeah, but like they're the weird like Botox ones. I want like Jill or
She just wants the ass.
I want Jill
Just-
or
just
or
one
Joe
ass.
to come out with like a nice big pair of fake tits. That'd
You
be
want
funny as
Joe?
hell. That'd be really funny.
It would be a hilarious time, and then all the other
No.
world leaders would be so confused.
I think if Joe Biden gets fake tits, he gets reelected because everyone's gonna want that on,
Nope.
on the dollar.
All right,
No.
On
Here we
like
go.
whenever like next dollar or currency frees up, we're gonna want Joe Biden with fat rack in a low cut tee.
Here's how you get everyone on Joe's side. All right, big tits,
Big tits.
fat jugs.
Mhm.
All right,
What are we
he
talking? Like
seduces
G's?
Putin.
G,
all right?
What did you say?
G's? Double
Yeah,
D's? What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
here?
we talking J for Joe's.
Dude, like his back's already fucked, man.
Yeah.
Like,
This man is so old, he cannot stand straight up.
all right,
When he's on him.
he seduces Putin, right?
Mmm.
Gets him out of Ukraine.
Dude, this is like Alpha, the most powerful man in the world. You walk in with a fat rack.
Yeah, dude. He's probably a horny guy.
Having huge cans is the manliest thing you can do.
Playing with your own breasts as a man.
Yeah,
Mhm.
nothing straight
Now
on
that's
that.
hetero.
What do you want me to do? Play with a dick? Gay? All right, look at how you're playing with my some tits. If I'm gonna
I think you won me over on this. I want Joe Biden to wear just have a fat pair of tits.
yeah.
Or just a big dumpy.
Now
I
I'm
mean,
just-
Trump's already got that.
Now I'm just imagine who is the president? It's escaping me. Who is in a wheelchair? He
FDR?
FDR is in a wheelchair because he's just too big of tits. He can't even stand anymore.
No, the blanket's there because it has to cover his fat ass.
His fat boner from his own tits.
He actually was the first tester of those little blue
How,
pills.
how else do you think that man got 4 terms? All
And
right.
they had to kill him because he was getting
It
too
wasn't
powerful.
the war. It was fucking small.
Yeah.
He was getting too powerful. They had to take him out, give him polio.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Greg, I'm really,
Welcome back. Welcome
yeah.
back to the podcast. I don't think we actually did an
Greg, I'm
intro
really
right
happy you
now.
brought that up because I have nothing today, guys. My day has just been watching soccer.
Oh. Is your team winning?
They
I
did
hope not.
win. Yeah, they already won. We're in the last 8 of the Champions League for the first time in 10 years.
Oh, really?
Okay,
The Braves are?
No, Arsenal.
Oh, because that's your team.
Yeah.
Your team's not Arsenal. You need to relinquish all of
Yeah.
your
No,
Arsenal
No,
stuff.
no,
fan.
no,
I think
because
you need to go full on Braves, no other team.
Yeah, I don't have another soccer team that I root for other than the Braves.
guys, I've already talked about this. I think once, first of all, I'm able to root for both because they're not going to fight. They're not going to play each other
Yeah.
There
until
could be a cup.
literally it's only the Champions League.
Yes.
We
When the
are
Braves get there, who are you going to root for? Braves or
the
Arsenal?
Braves because I will
Thank
have
you.
a substantial investment
be
based
great.
upon who wins.
I cannot state if we had a good run in the how much that would benefit us.
Even in
Yeah,
like, even in the Scottish FA Cup, like we're always in that. We're gonna be in that every year. But the second the Braves get, let's say, third division, I'm going whole hog. I'm going whole hog on the Braves.
Can you explain to me what the sentence "I'm going whole hog" means?
I'm going hog wild.
Oh,
I'm all in on the Braves.
that cleared it up.
Yeah. You're welcome, Greg.
I like how you cleared up an expression by giving him another expression.
Well, it's all based around the
It made
hog.
sense.
Yeah,
It made
it's
sense. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked.
John, do you go whole hog?
What, for the Braves?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about for the Giants?
Yeah.
What about for
Absolutely.
your friend Saquon Barkley who you own cleats over?
I'm not that upset over not having him. I didn't want him.
You didn't want him.
No,
It really sucks that he
I
only
want-
moved like an hour away.
I didn't want to pay him money, so I wanted him gone. I wanted him on the Texans
Do you
or
think
another
he could
cool
sell his
team.
house?
Almost,
Probably.
dude. Why would he live in New Jersey?
Because Philly's right there too.
But going to Philly, going to the Eagles, scumbag franchise, scumbag move. They did overpay him by like 10
Yeah, but
mil.
that offense is gonna be sick. Saquon, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. That's gonna be fire to watch. I'm gonna love it.
We'll see.
Okay, I'm sorry, John. It's
that's
just
exciting.
it's tough to own the cleats.
Shoes are very cool looking, very uncomfortable to wear.
Yeah, 3 stars. Fuck you, Saquon. Right, John? 3 stars.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Saquon. I think we had a good free agency so far. I'm happy with our moves. We're gonna have no offense, all defense, Big Ten ball, run the ball, punt. That's our game.
Sounds familiar, Greg.
The Patriots offseason has been all right. So let's go back a couple of years. The past couple of years, we've just been talking about how Bill Belichick terrible at drafting, terrible in free agency, all that shit. All we've done this free agency, just bring back all those players that we already had on the team.
Hey,
and Jacoby Brissett.
We're trying to sign a receiver, but he doesn't want to play for us. He'd rather stay in Florida.
Exactly. The only people who will play with us are the people who already played for us.
Yeah, no one wants.
Nobody wants to come here.
Oh, dude,
that sucks.
Cue the Will Smith. Why don't he want me? It's tough,
about
man.
His dad in Fresh Prince.
Yeah,
that's such a sad.
Yeah,
episode.
it's so dumb. It's
God,
so
that's
dude. He hugs Uncle Phil.
How come he doesn't love me?
Damn, man, if you don't tear up while watching that,
yeah,
me about like a pretty mid receiver who has a gambling problem. Why doesn't he want me?
We're gonna overpay for.
Oh, most certainly. Yeah,
1,000%.
No, he's probably gonna go back to the Jags, and the Jags have 4 veteran receivers just locked up long term in the most wide receiver flush draft we've had in a decade. There's so many. You could get all of them for a rookie price, and they have 6 of them locked up.
That being said, Greg, we 1,000% will draft a QB and then not draft a receiver until the 4th round, and then we're gonna be in the same exact spot, and then he's gonna have nothing to throw to, and we're gonna be bad next year.
I mean, I'm just hoping it's a day 2 receiver we can draft. I'm hoping not 4th round. I'm hoping 2nd or 3rd round we can take one. That's my goal.
Well, you can hope.
I pray you guys don't take a quarterback and one will fall to 6. I pray. That
JJ McCarthy, he's your man.
No way.
What did they do? What are you gonna do?
It's literally Daniel Jones again. it's
not even. He's not even that fast.
Don't want him. I want one of the top 3 quarterbacks or one of the top 3 receivers.
Did you guys see that Tom Brady ran the 40 and got faster?
Yeah. I mean, his first 40 time was so terrible.
Yeah, it's the 2nd worst all time behind Ryan Mallett, who both of which were Patriots quarterbacks at the same time. That being said, do you guys think what do you guys think your 40 time would be? Realistically.
Like a 4.8.
4.8?
5.2.
I don't think I'm breaking 4 or sorry 5. No, sorry 4. I'm not getting into the 4s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought you were saying you were going to be around 4 seconds. I was like, that'd be the fastest ever.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
pretty
be honest. I truly have no idea.
No conception.
I don't do any sprinting or anything. I just run distance.
Bro, some of these 350-pound offensive linemen can run in a 5.2. I think I could also run in a 5.2.
Right, they're also some of the most incredible athletes on the planet.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm carrying way less weight than them.
But you're also not nearly as athletic. I think you're forgetting that part.
No.
It's all about the
their conditioning is insane.
I could run a 5.
Dude, when I found out about quick twitch muscles and how sometimes you're just born with them in a set amount, I was like, oh, this shit's not fair. This shit's I was set up to fail.
Have you seen those videos of runners who get disqualified because it's deemed that their reaction time to the starting gun was too fast for to be humanly possible?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Shout out to Lando Norris this past weekend.
The old jump start.
Yeah, he false started.
Didn't get penalized.
No, was he?
Yeah, because he didn't move out of the box. It was fine. But no, there was literally a video I saw, and it was these 2 runners, and I guess they have sensors in the blocks, so they can tell when they push off and stuff. And you can't see anything because it was 1/1000th of a difference. But he was off by I don't know, it was 2 100ths was all that he was too quick to be considered humanly possible.
Yeah,
I don't even understand how that's possible. Good for him, he timed it right.
Yeah,
that's
not early.
I kind of get it though. Yeah, it's instead of
he didn't go before it. It just took him less time than they thought anybody should be able to move their muscles. After
well, then I feel like he just guessed right.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah. I mean, it's a risk you take if you're getting.
Yeah, because if he jumps off sides, then he is disqualified. Okay. But he didn't jump off sides.
No, I'm back on board. I'm back on board with that.
Yeah.
In fact,
as long as you're not before it, do whatever.
I'll be real.
Go as close as you can.
I'd probably be the runner, knowing my lack of quick twitch muscles. I think, aiming for the get off. I'd be playing for the guest to hit right. And then if I get a foul out or whatever, like a false start,
you'd rather just get a DQ than actually see what your time is.
Because then I can figure out in the exact second whether or not I got a chance. All right. If I don't guess right and I'm the first one off the block, sign me out, knock me out.
I don't even think you can do it though, because like, I don't know, you have to just be in that mindset of just, I'm running as fast as I can. You're not going to be like off the blocks and then be like, all right, did I get it off in time? Like, you're not going to be thinking about that.
Within like a second or two, you're going to know.
Yeah, no one else is going to run. They're going to blow a whistle and say, you false start.
You're like halfway down the track in a second or two.
How far? Wait,
what race are you running?
In a 40-yard dash?
We're doing a 40?
Oh, okay.
Still? I wasn't sure if we're doing like 100 meters.
I was in the 100-meter mindset. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I thought we were still on the 40. But that's either way, I don't know. You make it pretty far in a couple seconds.
I think I get under
not
4.
Going that far.
If I guess right, which I don't think happens because I'm pretty sure they just start timing you the second.
You think you can get it under 5 seconds?
If I guess right.
No, you can't.
No. We're talking 40 where they start it off on you.
Oh shit! You start it.
Yeah, like they go off your movement.
Well, shit.
So
Never mind. I'm fucked.
Do you think it would be fun if we all tried to do like a combine?
I would love to do a combine. I would also, because I feel like I would dominate in 3-cone. I have no idea why. I see
3-cone.
I don't know why.
I think my change of direction is elite.
I don't know why.
I think I can do it.
I play the O-line, all right?
I see the 40 and I go, that's not my game. But you know what is my game? I don't know why. 3-cone. And until proven otherwise, I feel so otherworldly confident about my ability in the 3-cone drill.
I think,
and I have always felt this.
Vastly overestimating.
100%. But until proven, I mean, like, I've run, but I don't do a lot of like 3-cone activities. I have no idea where I would be.
I want to do the drill where you just like run across the
gauntlet,
field and they just chuck balls at you and you just have.
And you're trying not to get hit in the face.
Yeah. Just try not to die from these missiles.
Yeah, that's a good one. So we could do 3-cone drill, 40-yard dash, bench,
vertical,
high jump,
sit and reach.
That's not one.
It should be. I gotta get my one in.
Wonderlic test.
Wonderlic would be fire, actually.
See what our football IQ is.
But then if mine's bad enough, I refuse for it to be released, and I'll sue you. Me alongside CJ Stroud.
No.
And then you can say that you're just as good of a football mind as he is.
Yeah, exactly. It's a different kind of mindset, you know. Choose rich.
We could definitely do that. I feel like you don't need a lot of stuff to do a combine.
No, you need
about 40 yards.
You need 40 yards, 3 cones.
You need a bench press.
The bench. What would we do? Because we're not throwing around 225, guys. I hate to break it to you.
Not for many reps.
You could do like 125
or 135. You just do like one plate.
Yeah, a bar and a plate.
Yeah, pretty much.
We just max out. We just max out at 225. We just get one.
That would be pretty funny.
Dude, that's how like Kevin Durant didn't get a single bench press in the NBA combine, even though I think they only do 135.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. He has no muscle on his arm.
Didn't he do a couple, but they said they weren't like full reps?
That's even worse.
Yeah, well, because he also
dude, I think he was just like
benching when you have long arms is so much
worse,
harder.
yeah.
You have to accept, and he has the longest arms.
And he's so spindly too. He's just the spindliest.
It's the spider. I mean, they got that name for a reason.
The Durantula.
Dude, such a good nickname. It sucks that he hates it. He hates every single nickname except for he hates that one the most, and that one's clearly the best one. Like we just keep on giving him good nicknames, and he's like, "No, I don't want them." Like, dude, we're trying to make you.
What does he want?
Again.
Like, what
Easy money sniper.
That's what he wants.
Yeah, that's
Twitter handle. Isn't that his Twitter handle?
Yeah, he just made it up, and it's cool.
Easy money sniper,
but it's a mouthful.
No, that's not a nickname.
Yeah, it's
you're not gonna be like, "Oh, look, there's easy money sniper going down."
Yeah, there's fucking Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. It's like,
remember
what the fuck?
Remember that year they did nicknames for the All-Star game? Dude, imagine on the back of it just said "Easy Money Sniper."
Dude, it's like it's like
you could do easy money sign.
And then just an AR-15. That'll be great. That's America right there. He become Republicans' favorite basketball player.
Do you guys remember when the Rockets beat the Mavericks and the social media manager tweeted out, it's just the emojis of the gun and a horse head? And
I don't remember that. It's fired though.
And then he got fired, like on the spot.
Dude, NBA Twitter is a wild place.
That's hilarious.
What's funny is that plays now. He was just ahead of his time.
Oh yeah. You get a raise for putting that out.
Yeah,
now.
dude.
Dude, the
like if Wendy's
Brazil
did that,
account.
Yeah, if Wendy's Houston tweeted that out, they're going viral. That guy's getting a raise.
Yeah, dude, I feel like online marketing is getting too good with that shit. Like they're too hip.
We need to.
They actually know how to get us now, and I like them out of touch.
Yeah, because they're ran by us.
Yeah, I know. I hate it.
They're literally our age.
Have you seen like the
no wonder we
Duolingo like TikTok? It's crazy.
The what?
Dude, Duolingo is insane. They're basically like, Duo's gonna commit suicide unless you come back and learn some French. And I'm like, sorry, I don't want him to die, but I don't really want to learn.
Oh yeah, you look at this owl. I will personally beat him to death with a baseball bat and make you watch.
They're like, I guess these notifications aren't working anymore. We'll turn them off for now, asshole.
Damn,
that's how they feel.
It's kind of toxic.
So,
real passive aggressive.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Also, going back to just other football players, did you hear that Aaron Rodgers is up for running mate of RFK Jr.?
I did see that came out like a couple hours ago.
Literally a couple hours ago.
Very interesting.
That makes so much sense.
It's insane.
That makes way too much sense.
My question is, can he still be quarterback of the Jets if he is vice president?
Oh, he can make it work.
I don't know.
He only has to work on Sundays.
I don't think that's true.
Although he wasn't able to be a game show host
he's Jeopardy?
and be a quarterback at the same time. So
I think that was more just Jeopardy did not want him to be the host of their show.
Yeah,
I think
that's good call by them.
I think that's a great call.
Right after they said no, he got like way weirder.
Yeah, well, he got COVID and then it like broke his mental. I don't know what happened. Actually, no, it was probably ayahuasca.
Yeah,
and then a lot of it helped.
And then a lot of it, and then hiding himself
in darkness retreat.
Yeah, in a fucking hobbit hole for a week.
Can you imagine, like, the vice president of the United States just has, like, a standing invitation on the Pat McAfee
and
show every day?
Huge rack. And just like...
dude, Aaron Rodgers has to get huge tits if he wants to be vice pres.
Now,
dude, he won't fucking... actually, getting a BBL might help with preventing injuries.
Dude, wait, no. If he gets big tits and the age that he is, Zach Wilson might think he's a MILF.
Oh.
And you know how Zach Wilson feels about
dude, he
MILFs.
might ball out.
Dude, he's trying to impress
if you're
elderly,
Zach Wilson's
woman.
coach, it might be your duty to get fake tits and put on a little dress. If you're
just so Zach Wilson can feel like
300 yards, Zachy.
Yeah, do it for me.
Man, dude, Aaron Rodgers trying to play football with big tits, that would be tough, dude. You got those things are just in the way of your arm motion.
I think
how's he gonna wear shoulder pads?
You're right. I think if anything, the BBL is the way because when you get sacked, you fall backwards most of the times. It's gonna be
okay, but like he takes the snap, he backs up to pass. Too much weight behind him, he topples over.
No, if anything, it should make doing his drop back easier because of the torque. It'll the inertia it creates.
It's too much though. It's too much.
I don't think he'd be used to it enough. You know, he's been playing football a long time. Okay. He's got his movements down. I think he might like accidentally shove his ass out, hit the running back, trip him up. You never know.
Yeah, being the running back there would be hazardous.
You never know where that thing's going.
So we got to start angling this towards the rookies who are not. You want me to run the draft?
Train them young.
Yes. Yeah.
Give them a fat ass when they're like in training.
Bo Nix, if you want to go #1 overall, get a BBL.
Well, Bo Nix is already like 26, so
yeah, man, that boy is old.
Example.
Dude, get a fucking job, dude.
Is he the old one or is that Penix?
They're both old.
Penix is old, but Bo Nix has been in college like 6 or 7 years.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like
because he took advantage of that COVID, where you get like eligibility back.
Dude, 7 years ago, we were in college.
Yeah, it's crazy. I
was like failing out 7 years ago.
Memories, eh?
Yep.
That's crazy. Greg, that got dicey for you for a little bit.
Wait, what?
Like college got dicey for a little bit for you.
I did. I almost failed out. That was tough.
Greg just started and then downhill, and then he got back up when he left engineering, and then had another just shaky scare when his fucking counselor was just like, yeah, so this double major you've been working for, not possible.
It doesn't exist.
Sucks to suck.
He was like, I know I told you it was possible. I was wrong. And I was like,
it's like cool. 1 semester to go.
So Greg,
no, we were already in the final semester.
Greg,
And I was literally like submitting
map
like
out-
final
to map out a
paperwork, and
journey.
he was like, "It's not possible."
to map out a journey, Greg, it goes start out with engineering. You're having fun in college, not really caring. You drop down.
Yeah. All right. So here's what happened. Right.
Yeah.
So picture me in high school. I didn't really have to do any of the work. Right. I just kind of skated by. Did fine on like tests and stuff. I did my homework right before class started.
In there, brother.
Got through it all. Cool. You can't really do that as well in college. You like actually have to, go to the lectures and like do the work and like all that stuff, which I just wasn't really doing beginning of my freshman year. So my whole freshman year. After that, I was on probation sophomore year. Changed my major. It all got better. It's fine.
It was a mindset shift.
Until a little hiccup right at the end. But other than that, smooth sailing.
That wasn't even really a hiccup. At that point, I was like, I don't even give a shit. I just want to be done with this.
Dude, I
was like, what? I wasn't actually going to do anything with that extra geography major. Didn't really need it.
You wanted to be a weatherman.
I mean,
did we
Your dream is not dead.
I mean,
do we used to like brainstorm weatherman names for you?
Did we?
I don't remember that.
What
Maybe you were just like sitting in your bed.
I remember like for some reason the name Jackson Storm comes to me. No, that's Cars 3. Never mind. That's the new
confusing Greg's weatherman name.
That's the new car.
I'm changing my name to Jackson as well. Apparently.
For weatherman, yeah, Greg's not moving.
Could I be like Greg Gust? Like
yeah.
A gust of wind.
Yeah, totally.
That could work. Or
Greg Icane. There's like a hurricane.
The Gregicane? Greg NATO.
What about Harvey Hale?
Oh, that's a good fucking weatherman name.
Yeah, but now I have to change my name to Harvey.
That's
I'm trying to figure out a
That's
name
fine.
that I don't necessarily.
He just had you as Jackson Storm.
That's a good name.
And then we decided that was the car's name, and so that didn't work.
They don't have that copyrighted. It's fine.
Surely not.
I'm almost certainly do.
Lightning McQueen.
Oh my god, I never thought about it. Perfect.
If you legally change it to your name to Lightning McQueen, they can't do anything about it.
They almost certainly can, which is very scary. I think like if you
have to be born that.
Dude, I think if you change your name, it'll get out and they will like knock down your door and like take you away.
Wait, so if I change my last name to McQueen
and then name your
and
child,
then I name my kid Lightning,
I think that's possible. I think you're fine.
I think you're good.
Yeah. What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Let's experiment, Greg. Change your name to McQueen. Pop out a kid.
Greg McQueen.
Name them Lightning.
Badass name.
What, Lightning McQueen?
No, Greg McQueen.
Greg McQueen.
You can't
be my last name now.
You can't be you can't be a normal guy with a normal job and be named Greg McQueen. All right, that guy moves needles. Greg McQueen puts asses in seats. That's an important
my
man.
ass in the seat of a race car. Actually,
God.
Would I have to race cars?
No, but but you need to be public facing in some capacity because like if
be like a good singer.
Mm-hmm. Or a bad singer. I think people will come out to see Greg McQueen.
Greg McQueen is a country star.
Oh, dude, give him an acoustic guitar on the back of a RAV4. He's sitting pretty.
I'm driving a Toyota? What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck out of here.
It's good for the environment.
Give me something American made.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. He is country. Come on.
I'm driving a Toyota.
He needs some good old American muscle.
In my Mazda truck.
Country singer who's like, for some reason, has a huge brand loyalty to like Honda. Me and my Civic.
It's where I get my lawnmowers.
It's like, what about Ford? I don't trust them. I'm not a huge fan. Okay, what about Chevys? Don't normally do it for me.
Fuck them both.
Yeah.
Dodge? What about that?
No. Do you know that Jeep? It was named after someone from Popeye, like the brand. There was a character in Popeye. I think his name is Jeep, and they're just like, yeah, let's name the cars after that.
Could never do that these days.
Could never do that.
Is Jeep cool? What does Jeep look like?
I think he was like a dog.
Dog?
I'll look it up. I'll look up Jeep.
Please do.
This is a fact I got when I was at cartoon camp when I was like 11. That really stuck with me. For some reason, it's a formative fact.
I like when we have those random facts that stick with you and just like immediately is like what you think of.
Ooh, Eugene the Jeep. Oh, the Jeep is a mysterious animal.
Oh, so The Jeep is a species.
Yeah, the Jeep, I guess, is
His name is Eugene.
Eugene.
How do they not have a car like specifically Eugene?
Yeah, the genie.
The Jeep
Genie
Eugene.
The genie Jeep.
Jeep Eugene is
Eugene is a weird looking
bit of
guy.
How come they never went with like a Jeepers Creepers type of thing? Yeah,
It's also true.
they could have like a Halloween branded thing. We should work for Jeep.
We coming up with great ideas.
TM.
Popeye and
Jeep.
the Jeep. See, I don't like it like that. It sounds like a slur.
Can you just show us a pic?
Popeye and the
You can't
Jeep does
see
sound
he looks like a
slur.
weird little fella and then not show us the weird little fella.
I'm not gonna put it up to the screen. You guys can look it up.
Why not?
All right. You sold me. That's you. That's you. That's a Jeep.
Look at his big ass nose.
Why does he got two fingers and two toes?
I don't know. He's a cartoon. He's also spotted.
He looks part dinosaur.
I do like his little bandana.
He looks like Arthur.
He does look kind of like Arthur, but like a T-Rex also, and kind of like Yoda in the extremities.
Eugene the Jeep was the Snoopy of his day.
People are saying.
You should get him tattooed on your thigh.
No, yeah, just looking up my
Staring
dick,
straight up.
going boing.
Classic.
Nice.
Cheap though.
We were talking about Hogs earlier.
Mm-hmm. Going full
And
hog.
You got something on Hogs?
I got a thing on motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
First of all, motorcycles. Can we all just get on the same page that it's fucking sick as
Too
fuck
dangerous.
to ride a
Too
motorcycle?
dangerous. Oh,
No. It's sick as fuck though, right?
I
pretty
was
cool.
tempted to get one.
Dude, all right. So this guy, I'm working
John
today.
loves riding hogs.
It's so economical too, dude.
It sounds great. I want one. Anyway, I'm working. Guy drives past me, and he's singing. What the fuck is the name of that song?
Why?
And he's like War Pigs. You know,
dude,
Black Sabbath.
he's a
Mhm.
stereotype. I'm out on this guy.
Well, all right. If you have a motorcycle, you have to listen to cool music because everyone else
Dude,
hears
he's
your
like-
music. You can't listen to some fucking.
I was working near a roundabout. He literally just drove around the roundabout 3 times, just blasting it. And every time he would go by me, he would just point as he went by me. And I was like,
I'm back
"This
in on
is
this guy.
like, it was sick. And he would just like rev it like to the beat. And he was as he was just going, and then he just like peeled off. And I was like, I don't know what just happened,
Greg,
but
I
really
don't.
like this guy.
I don't say this lightly. I think that guy wants to actually fuck you.
I think
might.
this guy just has nothing to do in the middle of a workday and is just
He
fucking
was
around.
kind of an older gentleman. Like he looked like he was probably around like 60.
Did he have a leather jacket?
Yeah, he was wearing leather.
Was it a club?
No, there's no
Damn.
names
Do you know
on
what
it.
are ridiculous? Those motorcycle helmets that have the one spike on top. You know,
Are those actually like
Wait,
out
the
there?
what?
Those are like in movies and like
I mean,
old.
there's clearly like they came from somewhere. No one just made up the one spike helmet.
Wait, I don't know.
Yeah,
if I
they
know
came
what
from
you're talking
Germany in
about.
World War One.
Oh wait, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, where they just have like
Yeah.
a spike out.
I was picturing something way bigger when you first said it, and then I was like, oh, never mind.
Do you
I was
think-
like, what is this, like a dunce cone on their head? while
what do
they're
you
driving?
what do you guys think the average age of like a biker is nowadays?
What kind?
I
What kind of
feel like-
bike? Like a hog or like a crotch rocket?
I mean like a biker. You know, like you used to
Okay.
see them in packs.
old as shit. Old as fuck. Like
Dude,
50?
Like a Harley, yeah.
50 probably
are
average age.
bikers a dying breed?
Those kind. There's like
Is there a
the
new
Japanese
Yeah.
bikes are probably taking.
Yeah, now you
over.
get your Yamahas and your whatevers and just fucking rip. Those are dangerous.
What
There's like
happened
dirt
about
bikes that are street legal.
But like, there's no camaraderie anymore. I feel like there's no one like wants to meet up at a dive bar and then just like deal meth.
You say that.
What?
I literally on my way over here passed a parking lot that had about like 5 bikers all sitting
And
around.
they're all 68 years old.
Probably.
On
Exactly.
your way over here? Where'd you pass?
It was like right. It was still in Bristol. It was
Greg
like,
wants to find his new friends.
Well, no, it's closer to his house. I'm not going over there.
yeah. Next time I'll just give you a heads up.
Okay.
They're out there.
Greg,
They're out there and I
here.
just show up in my truck. Can I hang out with you guys?
Greg
I don't have a bike.
They're out there in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot.
Greg fucking parks like 2 buildings over, then walks over, so he's not seen in a car.
Yeah, my bike's in the shop.
jacket.
My bike's in the shop. I don't know. I'm just hoofing it today.
Nice rides. Oh, mine? Yeah, it's in the shop. You know.
Greg walks over with nothing but like a sidecar under his arm and is
Just
like,
the helmet.
I'm carrying a sidecar.
He just
"Hey
got-
fellas, want to strap me up?"
He's towing a sidecar like it's a little red wagon. Hey friends, can I join?
Anyone want to offer a lift?
Yeah.
Sidecars are also so goofy. You
So,
can't have a
but-
sidecar and look cool.
I'm in on sidecars, guys, but only
Only there's a dog in it.
If me
yes,
or me,
yes.
yeah. All right, but if me and Greg got a bike, would you ride in a sidecar with us?
Only if you would.
Wait, how is this working? All three of us are on the bike?
No. Just you or me gets a bike.
I was like, which one?
Well,
Just
John's
riding
driving. Greg's holding him from
I'm
behind,
riding bitch.
hell yeah.
I'm riding bitch.
and then I'm in
Hell
the
yeah.
sidecar.
And we all got huge tits.
Huge tits, dude. We're causing accidents left, right, and center. Dude, the rubbernecking is going crazy.
And let me tell you, we're dressed slutty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pups are out. All right.
My ass is hanging out.
Craig's on the back
I
with a
I
huge
didn't know the
dummy.
butt lift. No. That's just my ass.
Guys,
He's
new
got assless chaps.
$1 billion idea. A plumber service, but they all have BBLs.
That's just plumbers.
No, but like they're like,
Nah, dude, plumbers' asses are not nice.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that.
Yeah.
It's basically like, where did his back end?
I want to
You
make
know?
the Hooters for plumbers.
Right there. A Hooters for plumbers.
Mhm.
Someone's been watching a lot of porn.
What do you mean?
That's such a classic like.
Oh,
Oh,
that
the
is.
plumber's here to fix your pipes.
Yeah, but it's just for the ass. I'm really playing up the plumber's crack.
So they're just gonna get down there and just start twerking.
No, they just do their job, but they just happen to have tremendous asses.
Wait, so is this the way you're saying? Like Hooters is just a restaurant? The hosts just happen to
Happen to
huge
have-
kids?
No, I mean I
Enormous
hire
throwing
them
on
based
stage.
on a type, but like they do their job. They're not doing anything extra. Granted,
I gotcha.
who don't know Hooters girls for some reason like hula hoop.
Probably. I don't know.
I've seen like shit. I like
Can't say I venture into a lot of Hooters.
hand up. I'm handing
Actually,
in,
one very close.
I'm handing up my man
Nice,
car.
that's-
I've never been to a
No.
Hooters, but yeah, for some reason I always see them with like fucking hula hoops.
When are you seeing them?
I've never seen them with a hula hoop.
You just like don't you like see them in like TV shows and like
Not with a hula hoop.
I don't know why it's
What TV show?
I don't
Give
know.
me one example
It's
of
in
a
my
hula
head.
hoop.
It's in my head. I don't know. No.
He's picturing a Hooters girl hula hooping that he saw like in a YouTube video, and he's just like, "It's a TV trope." I know it."
12-year-old Colin jerked off to this little hula hooping Hooters girl.
25-year-old Colin looked up how does Hooters girls hula hoops,
Hooters girl hot XXX.
and then I just cranked my hog. Why do
It's a different kind of hog.
why do Hooters girls use hula hoops?
All right. Speaking of images in your head, while he's looking this up, if I'm
terrified.
You're looking at me. So okay. go,
Yeah, one
Colin.
teacher. The U.S. Sun, June 1st, 2023. I'm a Hooters girl. We break out the hula hoops when we're bored at work.
What is that?
Oh, the U.S. Sun,
No, from when?
June 1st, 2023.
Wow, that's so
Okay.
recent.
Apparently they hula hoop. Maybe I just don't know enough about my.
Yeah,
My-
I'll go to
my
Hooters.
Hooters.
There's a from the official Hooters YouTube channel, how to hula hoop.
They have like a tutorial.
Yeah.
My girlfriend was telling me that one of the girls she went to high school with, her mom worked at Hooters as just like
Her
you know,
job.
yeah, that was just her job, and that she got bullied so much that her mom had to go work at a different Hooters because she was working at the one like in town, and everyone would just go there and like talk shit.
Yeah, that's tough.
Dude,
And I was like, I can't imagine.
there's gonna be a generation of kids with like OnlyFans moms, and
Yeah.
I pray
It's gonna be tough.
they all have the nicest times at school. I feel so bad for them. It's not like their mom should do what,
Maybe it'll just be more normal though.
dude.
Maybe it'll just be
kids are
like,
mean.
whatever. Like,
No, dude.
Kids are mean.
Yeah, if you give any child an opening, they will like bully the shit out.
Yeah, Greg,
Like,
come on, be
dude.
real.
Like, oh, I just fucking jerked off to your mom last night. Like,
and that's
how the
easy.
fuck is he paying for this? Your mom has a free OnlyFans? That's her fault.
Kids can scrounge up $20 for like
and a credit card.
The internet's a wide ocean, Greg. All right.
I don't think you can pay cash for OnlyFans.
I think you're vastly underestimating these kids' resources.
I'm also gonna say
Maybe
Kanye West, a known billionaire. Well, I don't know if he is anymore. Said that he just jerks off to Reddit to OnlyFans leaks on Reddit. That's what he does. Greg, it's just out there, dog.
Why would he admit that?
I don't know. He's saying a lot of things nowadays. No one's going, hey, Kanye, maybe don't.
True. Yeah, you're right. It just gets out there.
It gets out there.
Yeah.
It's a wide ocean.
Yeah, I mean, if one kid gets it in like your school, he's gonna
it's
like
going
spread
around like wildfire.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What if like other kids' dads are like subscribed to like your mom's OnlyFans?
It's tough.
That would be weird. That'd be
That'd be insane,
dude. Imagine like playing sports and then like that gets out because you know that gets out.
Yeah,
dude,
like,
you sit in the soccer goal and they're just like
they just bring like a giant fucking poster. Your mom's fucking tits.
I mean, that's
I think they're
surely
gonna get
illegal.
taken out of there. Yeah, I don't think you can just. That's got to be like public indecency.
That's
Someone will do it.
Tits.
Someone's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's a one-off though.
Yeah, but that is like a one-shot kill though. I mean, that like as like a like if it's like
you gotta move.
If it's a Pokemon,
dude. Imagine you're at the free throw line, the state championship on the line. You're dribbling. You're about to take the shot.
They've been saving it for this moment.
Game on the line,
right in front of you.
Oh man,
yeah, John. To put it in other terms, it's like Pokemon, where like it has one PP. You get one shot, but it's gonna
self-destruct.
Yeah, it's gonna put someone. Yeah, you're gonna be out of that game, and you're never going back to any other game after that. But you're gonna
become
body
a hero.
that kid. Yeah,
yeah. You become that kid's father.
Exactly.
All right, back to my picturing things topic. All right.
Oh right.
This is a lighter. All right. If I say like,
do I have to close my eyes?
If I say breakfast to you, what foods are you imagining?
Pancakes, waffles.
I want to know if we have. I want to know if you have
eggs.
the exact same like meal.
I
No, just one meal.
I pictured waffles.
Waffles.
I go pancakes with like 2 or 3 strips of bacon and a little dollop of butter on top.
See, when I immediately picture it, I just think of like 2 eggs and just a side of toast, and I don't know why. When I think lunch, PB&J on toast.
Oh, I'm thinking like BLT, which is funny because I don't like BLTs.
But that's what you think of?
When I think of lunch, I don't think of anything substantial.
Nothing of like you don't have anything associated.
No, like, meal. Yeah, just like a sandwich, like maybe like
bar,
like
2 tangerines.
Yeah, just like I don't know, like a yogurt. I feel like I had yogurt a lot for lunch, and like
so I'd say lunch, and your head just goes yogurt.
I guess that was kind of what I thought of.
That's kind of crazy.
You're doing crazy.
No, what's crazy is also Colin with a sandwich that he doesn't like.
It's just like a
I like yogurt food. At least.
Yeah, it's just lunch food. I don't know.
Okay, what about dinner?
Also, I feel like yogurt's more of a breakfast food.
I don't know why. First thing that came to my mind was rotisserie chicken.
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought of spaghetti and meatballs.
I thought about a steak.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's like the first thing that came to my mind.
See, if you said Saturday night dinner, my head goes steak.
Okay, Sunday dinner. That's pasta.
Sunday dinner, I'm thinking pizza. Or actually, no, it's more of a Friday dinner. I take that back.
Sunday dinner, I'm thinking like mom's cooking. You know?
Sunday dinner's like a
whatever she's cooking. I'm just going to the table. Whatever we got.
It's like a leftover dinner night.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, leftovers.
Leftover.
What food do you immediately associate when you think leftover?
The rotisserie chicken.
It's just half eaten now.
I think of pizza when I think of leftovers.
I think of meatloaf for some reason, and I don't know why.
No, exactly. Right. There's just foods that you associate.
Yes, it's like because I was thinking about this like oh, I should have lunch, and immediately I was thinking like PB&J on toast, and I'm like, I haven't like why would I'm not gonna make that. I don't know why also, immediately comes into my head.
I don't know why. I associate that with more of like breakfast. I know that's not correct.
A PB&J on toast?
I think it's the J. I'm just imagining you spread J on some toast. That's already like a breakfast food.
You guys remember?
But you add the peanut butter and
why does that change everything, huh?
Colin, you weren't here for elementary school, but I'm going to ask John this question. Do you remember when they would do the like announcements and it'd be like, "Oh, this person's eating peanut butter and jelly," like the hot lunch thing?
Yeah,
you remember that?
It's crazy.
Do you remember anybody who always got the same thing and it was peanut butter and fluff?
Someone got peanut butter and fluff
every single day. I'll probably bleep their name.
Yeah, you don't want this getting out. A peanut butter and fluff, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not
day.
a PB and fluff guy.
Every single day. That's so random.
Didn't she get married recently? Oh, fuck.
She did.
Now you're gonna have to go. Didn't she bleed recently?
No, it's fine. I don't care.
Greg's
Okay.
like, look at
Who's
this.
gonna find her? Who gives a shit? What does she care? She had a peanut butter and fluff every day.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
She was
I'm
happy
not
then,
lying.
and now she's happy now. She got married.
Yeah. Yeah. She seems to be doing
Probably
great.
still eating a PB and fluff.
Yeah, she's happy as shit.
She seems to be doing great.
It is crazy that we used to like publicly like segregate the kids with an allergy to go sit by themselves an entire period. Probably didn't do great.
No, we didn't do that.
You didn't do that? You guys didn't have like
don't eat like.
Yeah, it was like, hey, like watch out for that kid.
You didn't have like the fucking PB allergy table?
I was allergic to everything.
Not everything.
A lot of things.
A few things.
Wait, so you guys didn't have like the
definitely like threw peanut butter M&Ms at him and stuff.
Yeah, we would harass them because we're kids.
Who? The people with peanut allergies?
No, Tucker.
All of them. We're like just throwing just like scoops of peanut butter.
Uh-oh, close your mouth.
Like they open their mouth to eat and you just shove something.
Guys, stop! And
Now you go to the hospital.
Dude, you could say like, here comes the airplane, but if it's gonna kill them,
it's like 9/11.
9/11. Exactly. You knew where I was going.
Dude,
the first tower.
I was at So when I was in Toronto, Amazon was like whining and dining us. They took us to this like really bougie restaurant where like you basically like they're like there's no menu. They had the whole like courses ready for you, and you like you basically pay by the plate. One of the people with us had a pretty big like nut allergy, like it's holistic nuts, and we're like she was like
nuts.
Okay,
Greg laughed.
So the person's like, all right, cool. We're going to make 2 versions of each. We're going to make a nut version and a no nut version. We're like, awesome. Great. John, do you want to do it again?
Version?
Please, a nut on mine.
Only in November.
Okay.
Continue.
Anything
else?
Anything else you want to contribute? And the waiter comes over with the first 2 courses. Well, it's the first course, but both versions, which is a salad. And they're like, all right, this one on the right is no nuts. This one on the left is nuts. Puts them down. Hey, it could happen to anyone. Mixed it up. And then so we're like 5 minutes into eating the fucking salad, and one person I was with was like, guys, I think they mixed up the salads, because then it shows me his plate. It's chock full of peanuts. You can see it from a mile away.
It took 5 minutes to fucking notice that they're just riddled with peanuts.
I got the no nut one. I was like, okay, like whatever. So like I didn't notice the nuts on them clearly. The person who's allergic to nuts did get the nut version by accident, and she didn't recognize it. She had to go scurry off. Luckily, we're in Canada where there's there's free healthcare, because she had to go run to the fucking hospital.
She doesn't carry an EpiPen.
Apparently it happened on like a work trip like earlier in the year, and like it's like a one-time usage thing.
Yeah, but you don't get another one.
Supposed to get a new EpiPen. If
it's not like all right, next time it happens, I guess I'll die. Like
I think
she stopped. Just get a new one.
She got like she got EpiPenned. I don't know if it was hers or like the restaurants or whatever. I don't know.
Somebody stabbed her.
Yeah, or she stabbed herself. I don't know.
Was she having an attack?
It was coming on.
Dude, how bad did that like server feel?
Oh my god! So he
should be put to death.
The person from Amazon that I was with,
he should die.
Did a really good job at rightfully guilting the entire restaurant, and we got everything comped, all of our drinks. But then we were like, we don't want to eat here without the rest of the party, so we just like fucked off to like explore downtown Toronto.
Wait, so you didn't pay? You didn't tip? No, nothing?
No. Well, who are we gonna tip? The guy that served the
person with my coworker.
Yeah. Here's a $5. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
He's an assassin.
I assume you were a large party, bro. That really sucks.
Did you
got no money for it?
Did you fucking tip John Wilkes Booth?
I didn't know him.
not familiar.
Touché.
I might have.
But if you went to one of his performances, he might have.
Which one was he?
He
all
threw
the
Rose
three,
on
three
stage.
names all run together. John Wilkes Booth, is that Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah.
Or is he Kennedy? Who shot Kennedy?
I'm trying to think of that guy, but I got the Wilkes Booth.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
Why do those have 3 names?
I don't know, but honestly, you have to have 3 names to be notable in history.
Do we?
Have you
Do
have
we,
you
like,
seen
start-
that one like graphic where like all the names are like connected with like their assistants and all the people who get assassinated?
Do we
Oh,
start
between
doing?
Kennedy and Lincoln?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's wild.
So,
yeah, like what
Like their assistants were
yeah.
like were Kennedy and Lincoln.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
What?
like Lincoln's secretary's last name was Kennedy, and Kennedy's secretary's last name was Lincoln, and there's like a bunch of other similarities.
and then their assassins had 3 names, and they were actors, and then
Yeah.
it was like a whole bunch of things.
That's crazy because those are 1,000% just coincidences.
Yeah, but there were like
There's
10 of
so
them.
many. Hang on,
But
let me see
like,
if I can
dude,
find
I
them.
feel like those are like the coincidences that are like you're like, all right, hey, if someone makes a conspiracy theory out of this, fair. All right,
You win this time.
yeah, like hey, our bad. You know, everything lines up too well.
Yeah, I don't remember why I thought of that, but it was definitely a thing.
I'm kind of a proponent of pre-crime to some degree.
What, like
Pre-crime?
arresting people for
Is that like
pre-crime?
pre-cum?
Yeah, well, kinda. I feel like if you have a manifesto, pre-crime, get it out of here. I feel like there's other ways. You can call it other things without calling it manifestos. The only people that call it manifestos are gonna do crimes.
Yeah, just call it your diary, bro.
Exactly. Call it a
doctrine.
journal. What'd you say?
Yeah. Doctrine.
Doctrine's a slippery slope. Doctrine, you're on a watch list, okay? Manifesto, get him out of here. All right, Azkaban. Should we start looking at people with 3 names now?
I mean, everyone has like 3 names. It's just if you
But
go
no
by
one
them.
goes by 3 names. Like, who the fuck do you think you are to go by 3 names?
A killer.
I'm trying to think
Okay.
of like.
What about all right, guys with 3 names? Jonathan Taylor Thomas. You think he's a murderer?
JTT? He murdered the heartstrings of many.
SGA?
He murdered the heartstrings
No,
of
he's
all
Cana-
teenage
he-
girls.
Yeah, he's Canadian. Actually, also so is
Oh?
JTT.
Yeah, wait, was that the point? We were
I
looking
think
for
if you're
Americans with 3 names?
I think if you're Canadian, you get a pass.
Oh.
People with 3 names.
Cat?
Pat?
Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh, Carlin House? Dominican.
I like how you know all this.
Yeah, dude, he immediately has an answer.
He's
for
just like,
all of
no, he's Dominican.
No, I thought about this. I thought about this.
You will not prove this wrong.
This take I made up 5 seconds ago. I have.
John Wayne Gacy.
Well, yeah.
You gotta- if I was in charge, I would have saved a lot of lives.
You would have saved those like 20 boys he had dug underneath his
You're
house.
goddamn right.
Wow, you're a true Mark Wahlberg in this situation.
Yep. FDR, I'm sure he did something.
Yeah, you had a big
He was a
fat ass
politician.
under that blanket.
Famous people with 3 names. 3 nipples. Oh, curious.
Ooh. Famous people with 3 nipples? Oh, yeah.
a non.
Jada Pinkett Smith, get her out of here. Get her out of
Yes,
here.
true.
She looks like the Green Goblin.
Gotta be other actors
Sarah
and
Jessica
stuff.
Parker.
I didn't watch Sex in the City, so she can go.
She can go commit crimes. I won't be hurt by that.
Are we okay with throwing Neil Patrick Harris into a jail cell for up to 10 years?
What about Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Get him out of here.
Ooh.
Have you seen his comments around Dune?
Yeah.
Dude, this
I
guy
did.
stinks.
Yeah.
He's
What-
like,
no. What did he? What
He
did he say
literally was
about
like, the physics is not possible.
dude.
What
Of the,
physics?
of the worms. He said
No.
the worms wouldn't move like that.
Also,
I
the
thought.
Thumper. He was like, you actually, dude. Anytime there's a cool science movie and everyone's like, oh, this movie fucking rules. This fucking loser comes from the clouds, and goes, actually, it wouldn't work like that. And everyone's like, dude, shut up. All right.
Did you see the thing when it was Star Wars and it was BB-8 and he was just like, oh, it shouldn't have been able to move around the sand like that, and the creators were literally like, really? Because we just made like an RC version and literally rolled it around in the
Yeah,
sand,
no, they're
and it was fine.
like that's so
It
weird
works.
because that shot's actually the practical model we had.
Yeah, we literally did it. It works.
Yeah.
So I don't know what
he
you're talking about.
got owned. He's still chirping. All right,
Yeah.
we're not.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can go to prison.
I'm totally with it. I feel like you come out and do your science things when we need you to do your science things. All right, we don't always need to hear from a scientist because Dune fucking rules. Okay, and shut your
Yeah,
fucking
do
mouth.
You want to talk Dune? We can talk
You want
Dune.
to talk Dune? Dune talk? How you doing?
Dune talk?
This new segment. How you doing? 2.
P2.
Colin,
Yeah.
you watched it?
Dude, it's so fucking good.
It's so
I
good,
haven't seen it.
brother.
John,
I never watched the first one either. So
So okay, Dune is also a movie that you have to see in theaters because it just makes your experience so much better.
have
It's
you
like
seen?
like the soundscape is
Dude.
so good, the visuals are so good. You want to see them on the big screen.
John, have you seen the 4D Dune experiences that people have been going to?
What is 4D? Is that like they throw sand in your face?
Well, like the fucking like the seats.
you actually get
move.
stabbed.
Oh,
You get stabbed.
oh, okay. No, I've not.
I think it's fucking stupid until I saw the Dune one, and they're moving around like they're in a fucking wave pool. I need to see Dune 2 in 4D. Dude, they're blasting
got
like,
I had the 4D experience. They had that in one of the Manchester. The Manchester
What?
one has it. Buckland. Because when me and my brothers went to see the Batman movie, and it was just turned on automatically on our seats, and we didn't know. And so the first 5 minutes, I'm like, "Was someone kicking me? Like,
dude,
what the fuck's going on?"
nothing in
Wait,
Batman.
for the Batman movie, do you feel like you're getting beaten up by Batman?
It was like I was getting
jaywalking.
kicked. I was like so confused. I just kept shaking, and then
He's
like,
beating up the henchman, and you're just getting. Kicked
and then I was
in the
like,
face.
"Oh shit!" Like that's what it is. And then my oldest brother didn't like turn it off for the whole time. So the whole time he was just shaking around like crazy.
Okay, first of all, you should be able to turn it off. All right, you signed up for that contract. You're locked in. Okay, there's no off the ride.
You want that ticket, you live with it.
Yeah, but secondly, there's nothing in Batman that warrants the 4D experience.
No.
When I saw
In the car scene,
when I
he was
saw
like,
Timothy Chalamet ride those fucking sandworms, I'm like, I need to feel that. When I see the ornithopters flying through the air doing fucking zigzags, I want to feel that. When he drinks the blue Powerade and turns into Space Jesus, I want to feel that.
that is what happens. Yeah,
Cool.
dude, it's so good. You haven't read the books, right, Colin? Because you're not a reader like me.
No, I watched the synopsis 2 years ago, and I watched Dune 1. I know what happens up to Children of Dune.
Okay, so you're good. For people who like didn't read any of it, they're like so confused. Like Karen, like hasn't read any of the books or anything,
when she watched
and they
Dune
don't explain
1,
a lot.
When
What?
she watched Dune 1 last?
Like a year ago.
See, I think that's the hard part. Because I rewatched Dune 1 recently, and like I still was like kind of like confused. And
They
I
also don't
rewatched
really
it.
explain like what's going on with like his sister and like how like she also got the poison, so
Well,
also
you
became
can-
like super smart.
No, but I figured that out just by watching.
They don't really explain it though.
They
like,
don't.
She's just like
It-
talking to herself, like, and then being like, "Your brother is doing shit," and like,
Yeah.
Is that Zendaya?
No.
No,
Stupid
it's,
ass.
it's,
Shut
what's
up,
her
shut
face?
the fuck up. Actually, are you even gonna
Alright,
see
I've never
her
seen
in
it.
Messiah?
What?
Are you even gonna like see her in Messiah?
Yes.
Okay.
They didn't bring her in just for like a 2-second scene like in this movie if they're not going to do another one where
Okay.
she's going to be prevalent.
Yeah.
There's gonna be Dune 3?
Yeah.
Well, Dune 2. This is Dune Part 2.
Yeah, exactly. So John's right. So
It'll be Dune Messiah.
So
which is actually
Dune
2.
1 and Dune 2 are just the first Dune book.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, these two movies are all the first book. It's just Dune Part 1 and Dune Part 2.
Yeah.
Which they didn't tell anyone when Dune 1 was released.
They did.
And until
That it was just gonna end
You-
halfway through.
no, because like a lot
you
of
knew.
people like they saw the thing and it was like Part 1 and everyone's like, "What?"
If you're a real Denis head like me, you knew this, okay? But you're right.
I do love Denis.
Yeah, John's on my side now. I'm on the
Who's
right side
Denis?
of fucking history. How dare you? He's the best working director in Hollywood today.
Denis Villeneuve.
Denis Villeneuve. He's my fucking goat.
What else has he done?
I'll make you do this.
Arrival, Blade Runner.
God, I hate you. I'm never gonna like
Why?
him.
Because it's Blade Runner.
And Arrival. I feel like
You don't like
he's been-
Arrival?
you've been pushing
you
it
seen
too
Arrival?
hard. Yeah, you've been pushing it too hard.
Arrival's really good.
Arrival
You
fucks, dude.
you push those two movies too hard.
Prisoners,
And it drives me away. I've never seen that.
Sicario.
I've never saw that.
Dude,
Sicari's good.
bro, fucks. Are you kidding me?
And also, dude, I'm the biggest Hans Zimmer fan like out there.
He was in his
Hans
Good
Zimmer-
fucking,
music. Good music.
dude, he
dude,
was in his
him-
bag.
Him and fucking Williams,
John Williams. Are you a big Ludwig Göransson guy?
Was that three names right there?
No, Ludwig Göransson.
Ludwig is one
Oh,
word.
okay. I just want to
he-
make sure we didn't have to.
What
Creed-
has he done?
Creed, Oppenheimer, Black Panther. Really like some pretty stellar ones recently. He was the composer on Community, and then parlayed that into being Donald Glover's music producer, and then parlayed that into becoming the fucking Mandalorian guy, and then made Black Panther.
Mandalorian music slaps.
Yeah, dude, Oppenheimer slaps.
Yeah, Oppenheimer was good too. but mainly just the boom. That was sick.
the bomb.
Yeah.
I don't think
That
you
was
can pose
sick.
that one, dog.
No, but that was the best part of Oppenheimer.
He was like, all right, ready? We're just going to go, boom.
Yeah, dude, Dune 2 is fucking incredible.
4D for that, dude. Let me tell you.
Oh my god, that's a 4D movie.
You actually just get like radiation.
When
You're in a tanning bed when it goes on.
every single thrust, or whenever like Florence Pugh rides Cillian Murphy, your chair moves a little bit.
What about that scene where he's just sitting there with his legs crossed, just fully naked, and they're having a
she's
conversation?
reading the Quran.
Yeah.
Gotta say, there were some jarring
What do you
cuts
think
in
the
that
4D chair does for that scene?
It just sits there.
Yeah, it feels really comfortable.
It doesn't always move. It just moves when there's like action.
It actually unlocks further down, so you feel like you're really nestled in that chair.
It gets comfier.
Yeah.
You can settle in.
That's great technology. That surely exists, right?
What? Being able to settle in?
No, something that get more comfy by like.
You're talking about like those like mattresses where you can set the firmness.
That's what it is. My bad, y'all. Clearly exists. I'll get them next
We
time.
just need to merge Sleep Number
in the 4D IMAX experience.
4D IMAX experience.
Hello, sharks.
Yeah.
We want you to get more comfortable too, but then you'd have to be like uncomfortable at certain stages.
Yeah. Hey, if our hero is in peril, I want to feel in peril. I want to feel the water.
You're watching a show where they're just in prison. It turns into a board.
I think if there's a scene where your guy's underwater and he has to hold his breath, they just suck out all the oxygen of the room.
You're wearing a mask the whole time. You're like Bane.
And then you have to take it off when they take it off.
Yeah.
Dude, at that point, just put on the VR headset. Just fully get immersed in the world.
You need to make... Okay, yeah.
Just literally be like, I don't know, whatever. You're watching Harry Potter, and he's going up there to do the sorting hat. You're fucking sitting at a table. You're not, like, up there seeing it. You're fucking at the Ravenclaw table, just eating.
You're just like...
And it's just going on over there.
I think we're just creating
That's what I want.
Universal Studios.
Yeah, well...
No, I want to be able to do it from my living room, Colin.
Yeah, it's the convenience factor.
I don't want to go somewhere to end up in Harry Potter.
Fair enough. But yeah. Dune fucking rules. Greg, you should see... Oh, wait, you haven't seen the first one yet?
No, I never saw Dune 1.
You got to read the book before
you
watch the movies.
You fucking don't.
Okay. Do you own it?
They're good books. Yeah, I do own it.
You want to bring it over next time?
I can bring you Dune.
I mean, I'll read it eventually.
I fucking read. Shut the hell up.
Colin, I'm well read, all right? Get over it.
Just because you read a lot doesn't mean you're well read.
Dude, Colin's face when he did not believe that I read Dune when like Karen was trying to tell him that I read Dune.
Dude, it's a big
book. No, he doesn't.
It was a big book. I would have heard about it.
It's 2 whole movies.
It's like over 1,000 pages.
Yeah, it's like 5 hours of film.
God damn,
it's a lot of stuff, and what's crazy is that almost all of that book is like inner monologue and like narration and stuff.
There's like no action, or if there is, it's all like a sentence or two.
So it's like so hard. It's so crazy that they were able to adapt this into a movie and like actually have you be able to follow along.
Do you know why they could, John?
Denny.
Do you know why you could? Denny. That's my fucking goat. I'm pretty sure I put him S tier in that atrocious director tier list we had because I love him so much.
Yeah, I'll never like him because he made Blade Runner.
You're such a fucking cuck. Watch the damn movie again.
Watch Blade Runner again?
Yes, it's a slow burn. It's a new one. You're such a fucking prick.
I didn't enjoy it.
Go watch
Surf's Up. I don't think it was bad. I just like the way Colin was hyping it up. I was expecting it to be better.
Yeah, it's like one of the best sci-fi movies ever made.
What's Surf's Up?
You haven't seen Surf's Up?
Is that the one with the penguins?
And the chicken.
Of Madagascar?
No, they surf, dude.
Yeah,
I think the penguins of Madagascar can do pretty much anything they put their mind to.
They don't surf. They're fucking land.
Skipper can get out here and do whatever the fuck he wants.
They're in the fucking Manhattan Zoo. They can't surf. Where would they have the waves?
Only in like the first like 20 minutes
of
the movie.
Where do you think they were their entire life before that?
Yeah, but then they get free. They're out there on the beach.
So as I walk out of my house, I know how to surf? Grow up.
Dude, there's probably a scene of them surfing somewhere. They have a whole TV show on them.
Well, that's not canon.
It most certainly is canon.
1,000% canon.
Most certainly not.
What are you talking about? You don't get to decide what is canon in this universe.
You're right.
I would allow it if you were a bigger fan of the Madagascar movies, but I know that you're not.
I'm a huge fan. You can't do this.
You're not a big enough fan of the Madagascar.
Have you seen all of them? 3 in theaters. Yes.
I hate you.
You saw 2 and 3 in theaters?
Where were you, huh? Where were you? I was supporting cinema.
What fucking year is this? Was it made by your favorite director?
I actually don't know
Francis
the director.
Delunu, whatever his name is.
Francis Fulunu.
What's
Francis
his
Ford Coppola. That's another 3-name guy.
name?
Yeah,
It's something with a
we
D.
can't arrest him because he's coming out with his magnum opus this year. So after that comes out, we can get him.
What is it?
Megaopolis. He's been trying to make it for like 40 years.
Megaopolis?
Yeah.
What is it about?
I don't know. I'll wait to see.
I just immediately think Metropolis, that movie we had to watch in fucking
Which was the most expensive
Where
movie ever
Superman
made.
lives?
intro to film.
Yeah.
Where Superman lives?
No,
Metropolis?
no.
At the Daily Planet?
Very different Metropolis.
John, do you want to think about more often than I would like? Battleship Potemkin. All right, one of the goats.
The
One of
stair
the-
scene?
Just
The
like
stair
20
scene.
minutes of just.
That stair scene is literally iconic.
It's
That is unbelievable.
I was blown
The
away
baby.
about how much I flipped the script on that movie after that scene. Dude,
Well, yeah, that's the whole reason we're there.
oh
I think
man.
that was the only scene I watched. I don't
Good
think I
for
watched
you.
the whole movie. I think I just watched the staircase scene.
That's all you need. Let me tell you, there's not much. There's not
And
much meat on the
I
bone.
thought it was going to be just like a minute or two.
No.
No.
You're getting 20
Brother,
fucking minutes.
You're in for a treat.
Imagine like there's clearly like they clearly went like, all right, this is the one shot. We don't care what happens because people are tripping, people are falling down the staircase.
Yeah.
You got like people in barrels. You got like people with babies. It does not matter.
For anybody listening, you should go Google it right now and watch the staircase scene of
It's
the
something.
Battleship Potemkin. I don't
It's
know
a
how to spell
movie.
that.
It's a
but
battle.
If you do Battleship,
It's a
it'll
black and
show
white
up.
movie.
It's a black and white
there's
movie.
no. It's a silent film. No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's just music, but
from
it's phenomenal. The
nine-
acting's incredible.
Well,
Yeah.
acting.
The acting of the time of them falling down the stairs, phenomenal.
John, I really do think they did a good job acting running downstairs. I think they did a very good job. That being said, acting is kind of like sports where like it's clearly gotten better over time, right?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Before they were just like very over exaggerated and like.
Do you think that was more of a part of like, like there was no sound, so they had to like really exaggerate their intentions?
Absolutely, and like there was a way more like play actors who like you have to like over exaggerate
on the stage, you got to do it.
Yeah, because like people can't see you in the back. They can't get any nuance or anything. And cameras now are better where they can pick shit up. That's like.
I mean, yeah, look
like,
at
smaller details.
Cillian Murphy. He got best actor just by like staring longingly into the distance
With hollow eyes.
Mm-hmm. He's seen some things, or will see some things. Wow, that's deep.
All right, that's gonna do it for us this week. Make sure you guys follow us on all social media, So Choice Podcast. Make sure you are subscribing everywhere, hitting that bell if you're on YouTube,
Dong.
and download this episode like 20 times. Just help us out,
Mm-hmm.
and we will.
And
catch
make sure you hit up our Gmail. Tell us if there's anything you want to hear about.
We
Send it our
will.
way.
We will do a mailbag episode if we get enough stuff, and just talk about what the people want. All right, and on that note, we will catch you guys next week.
See ya.
Stay choice.